Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage control looks ready for battle.
We know Damage control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses. Things could get chaotic very quickly.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division. Oh! Oh, God!
DDT planted.
Straight into the pin. 2! Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Oh, man, Chelsea Green just got busted up.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Double stop to the body. Kick lands. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Ooh. Isolating the foot.
Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Kairi Sane has discovered some big moves.
Kairi seizing every opening. Insulting.
Ah, right to the back.
Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Interceptor. Oh, man.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Kairi clearly wants a fight. Kairi Sane from the top. Insane elbow.
That could end Chelsea's night.
And she stops the count. Tag made.
The genius of the sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Ooh. Oh! Oh, the knee drop.
Another one. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Ooh.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Double stomp.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Ooh. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Cuts the attack off.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Might have her shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Forearms.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
Tagged in here.
Io moved at the right time.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Unbelievable athleticism. Middle rope forearm on point.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
No.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. My, oh my, what elevation. Boom. Sent to the corner.
Oh, God. Drop kick to the face. Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Whoa, leaping through the air. Oof.
She was ready with the counter.
And Rodriguez is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Raquel gave herself a window. She has to go full throttle now.
Io with a turnaround. Left jab. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Just driven into the mat. Holy moly.
Io shoulders her down. Not so fast. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's looking a little drained now.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Wow.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Ooh. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh. The genius of the sky might take flight.
From the top.
Io Sky with an overhead moonsault. Io might have put an end to this.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Taking flight. She dodges out of the way.
She gets put in the corner.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Sky is feeling it. She wants it one more time.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
That's it. Io just ended it.
Cover.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Kairi Sane and Io Sky. Damage Control.
Damage Control took full control and got the win in this one.
I knew they were going to be able to pull this off. Damage Control just proved why they're meant to be feared.
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga is a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
And if you thought Jey Uso was a resilient competitor before, just wait until you see him in this Elite Four.
You ain't kidding, Saxton. Uso's always been able to bounce back from anything his opponents throw at him. But as an action figure, he's going to be damn near impossible to keep down.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Blast off!
Nobody home! What an impact!
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heading to the top now.
And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store.
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Catches them with a jawbreaker. Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Oh, dropping the double legs.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Uso is determined right now.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
Everyone thought that was 3.
Jey Uso fears no man.
What a forearm shiver.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He's got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
He has him lined right in his sights. Spear! Spear!
Will Jey take advantage?
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one of a kind. The Samoan werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger of a match. He's just here to destroy.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient. You just love seeing him get knocked out of pin.
And a bad landing.
He's headed to the top now.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Watch out! And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Shot to the chest.
Super kick!
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Just in time to beat the count. Jacob sidesteps that.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there. He fails to connect.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Oh, look out.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh!
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. No.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
he avoids the contact.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow! Jacob Fatu taking flight!
unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Drew is completely out of it.
Oh, kick out it too.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Placing him in the corner here.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
So ruthless.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
This is how you deal with Drew in the ring.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me.
this one as brutality surrounds the ring in the form of a steel cage. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, Cactus Jack, Otis, and Luke Gallows.
Despite all your rage, you are now locked in a cage. What is locked in here can never be saved. Boom! Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. And look at it for a back suplex. Ooh. Very nice.
And he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Big forearm. Ooh, sharp kick. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
One of the trickiest parts of a steel cage match can be deciding when to attempt the escape.
I think you just got to feel it in the moment. And when you do, you have to act fast. You don't want to get caught halfway up that cage.
Got him where he wants him. Up and vicious. Downright savage club right there.
Effective counter.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Check out this power all the way up.
Hit a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Wow, what a chop.
Like a frying pan.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
No, he kicks out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Otis.
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu.
And getting the cover here.
But then the Gallows. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. I have no earthly idea how they were even lifted up for that pile driver.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Turns it into a Uranagi.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex. Oh.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Targeting the throat there.
He's locked up. Jack just took a shot there. Could just make him angry, though.
Those heavy hands of Gallows getting the job done.
Is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that.
Otis was just a step slow.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
Fake on the top.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. All the way up. Backbreaker.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Grabbing a hold of their opponent, face first into the cage.
Mat slam with some attitude. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Caught with a lariat. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Bullseye. Not a good spot to be in. Starting to climb up the steel cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Sit out powerbomb.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall.
He answers right back. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He's in a bit of agony now.
Kind of lucky to only be this bagged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
That's you in your head. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Well-placed kick.
Turns it around.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Bam!
Setting up for something here. Scoop slam. Big Luke Gallows
Using his strength to his advantage.
Oh, no. Here he goes up the wall of the steel. Here we go. Otis into the cover. This one's for it all.
You got to admire the determination here. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Making it to the top of the cage. Balanced and seated now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating. Gets driven into the corner. Crossbody does the job.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
Situation where awareness seems to be lacking late in the match. What a shoulder block.
Cover for the win. The pin is broken. That could have been it. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Stiff headbutt.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT.
Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Elbow drop. This could be it. He could win it all here. Now it's Otis. Ooh. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Shoulders down. Otis could be put away here. And what's this?
What? And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of... The time has come, and now these superstars will have to deal with the unforgiving steel of the steel cage match. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, Cactus Jack, Otis, and Luke Gallows.
Only the most personal of rivalries get settled inside the cage. This is the one way you know that your opposition has nowhere to run. But neither do you.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Oh. Vicious right forearm. Turns it around.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
From behind, chop block. What are we about to see next?
He's got him here. He's got him up. And he's looking to climb the steel cage now.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Getting tossed. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Raising the arm before one.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Got to be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Ripped from the top rope. Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape the cover for the win. But now here's Jack.
Ending the 3 count.
Military press.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, my. Sent flying.
We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. Uh-oh.
Big
Double axe handle.
Ooh. Ooh. DDT delivered.
Here he goes for the win. He puts an end to the pin there. And looking at Jacob Fatu. Placed against the turnbuckles. He catches Gallows with a big counter.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Drive his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible. Oof. Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
Wow, what a chop.
Like a frying pan.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon. Shoulders down, going for the cover. And that breaks up the pin. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Looking for the sidewalk slam. Oh, my!
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
He kicks out with authority.
Not even close.
What a display of strength here.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. He might actually get the win here.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Vicious right forearm. Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Power with a sidewalk slam.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And turning it into a mat slam. On a forearm. Otis with the reversal. Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? His arm shot off the mat before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away? We've seen that look before. Gallows in position.
Stiff headbutt. One step ahead there.
Kick to the gut. What are they looking for here? Looks like a pump handle.
Power slam. Gets lifted into position.
No, someone called dentist. Vicious right forearm. Super kick.
And up, shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. He breaks the ref's count before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Calculating the next move here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way.
Elbows to the setting up again.
DDT plants them.
Will that close Luke out? Forearm club. Ooh.
This could do it for the win.
And he did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this would be spectacular.
I am floored by what we saw here tonight.
Time for a tables match where the only way you can win is putting your opponent through a table.
No need to yell out, "We want tables." They are out and about, and someone's going to go through them.
Oh, directly to the neck. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Caught with the knee.
Boom. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something.
Looking to finish it off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Oh, guys, look out. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Wow.
Razor failing to offer any resistance here.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
It doesn't matter how much damage you do in a tables match. It's more about capitalizing on any opportunity to put someone else through a table.
Yeah, Corey, and you know your opponent is eyeing every opportunity to do the same to you.
Taking things. Uh-oh.
And he saw that coming from Ramon.
On the outside.
Oh, the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Ramon has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He saw that one coming.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Big forearm.
Oh, man, a bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes.
Ramon gets drawn in.
Ooh, DDT. Ramon looks out of it. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top.
That looks painful.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
That's using your head.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Vicious use of the knee. Razor failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Enough is enough. With bludgeoning their opponent. Boom.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted. Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction.